welcome back to some more Kingdom Hearts, everybody. I'm once again joined by the man, the Cody, the legend, Steven.
Why would you say Cody than Steven?
Hey, these things take
Who
time,
knows?
okay?
Yes, this is you on a computer.
Whoa, it's doing
Indeed.
something.
Me just
I think it wants to
guessing
know what we
keys
wanna
do
know.
what.
Riku
What does
and
this
Kairi.
do?
No way. Even Ansem's computer doesn't know.
What's he doing?
I thought I'd ask the
Perhaps
computer
Goofy
if it
is
can
more
tell
tech
us
savvy
about
than we
them
thought.
nobodies.
What's this?
He types like an old person.
How about the organization?
Maybe that's more so like you then.
There.
How dare you? I type a lot faster than you.
Is correct.
Stupid computer.
Let's do a typing race.
Sora.
Who's this guy?
Actually, I know there's a
see you
website
got things
called like
working.
speed typing. We could do that
Your
after.
Majesty.
See what we get.
Perhaps someday.
Good
Coward.
going. The computer should tell us the things we need to know.
But it keeps on saying the data inside's all kerscuffle.
Curse.
All we got is a picture of some guy we don't know.
Ansem the Wise.
Come on, are you teasing us again?
Did you forget what Ansem looked like, Your Majesty?
Of course I do, and this is him. I'm positive.
Huh?
Excuse me, could you come this way, please? Look, this is Ansem. You know, the guy we all worked really hard to defeat.
Oh, that's right. I never finished explaining.
What?
Well, the man in the picture is definitely the one who tried to take over Kingdom Hearts. The one you fellas defeated. But what you actually fought was his Heartless. You see, he wasn't really Ansem. He just went around telling everybody that he was.
Is that sort of like what you do? You go around telling everyone you're Cody, but you're not actually Cody?
No.
Oh?
We went through all that trouble to defeat an imposter?
Yup, a fake. But he still had to be stopped.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm kind of confused. If he's a fake, then what happened to the real Ansem?
Well, that's just what I'm trying to figure out. Ansem the Wise should know all about Organization 13's plans and what's been happening to the worlds. I'm pretty sure he'll give us some help. You know, I came close to finding him once.
It was at a Taco Bell.
Don't tell me there's more. I'm lost enough as it is.
Don't worry, Cody. All questions you have will be answered.
Well, let's see.
Someday.
Some feller named Ansem, who wasn't really
Someday.
Ansem, became a Heartless. Does that
Which
mean
means
nobody got
years from now,
created when that
when they
happened
finally
too?
unleash Kingdom Hearts the full story.
And that nobody is the leader of the
And
organization.
the companion book.
What?
Yeah, when I'm 60.
I know I've met this fake Ansem before, and I've seen the leader of Organization 13, too. Kind of felt like being around the same fella.
So, where did you meet this guy?
Gosh,
For being so OP,
I
Mickey
can't
sure does
remember.
not remember that much.
Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem, must know the imposter's true identity. That's why I've got to find him and ask him about it.
You started all of this. Because of you, Riku and Kairi. Oh, Your Majesty, do you know where Riku is?
He's... I'm sorry. I can't help.
He pooped his pants.
Perhaps.
Really, Your Majesty?
Don't tell
Are you
anyone
sure?
though.
I'm sorry, Sora.
what about Kyrie? Organization 13 might have kidnapped her.
Oh no! Sora, Donald, Goofy. I was planning to go get help from Ansem the Wise, but now I know I forgot the
What a
most
forgetful
important
mouse.
thing. Helping others should always come before asking others for help.
Sometimes that's the way things have to
We're
be.
safe and sound and free to choose. So there's no reason we shouldn't choose to help our friends. Let's look for Riku and Kyrie together.
No doubt that explosion was you invading.
Sounds like we gotta start by helping out here.
What would I do with like a dusty old laboratory?
That's what Mickey's trying to find out. What is Cody actually up to? Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be a long battle, Sora.
Oh, so they're just like letting you know to make sure you're geared up.
Perhaps that's like maybe a little too many Heartless for one person.
Hear me, my Heartless. Attack the white husks. Sweep them away.
What are you, nuts? We're never gonna
Is
win.
there a difference
I
between
don't know about you,
husks
but I'm
and
out of here,
Heartless?
sister.
You
The Dusks are nobodies. Like part of the nobody category of enemies.
They're so similar though.
Well, the Dusks are all white, and then those are soldiers. They're Heartless.
Heartless, leave the white ones. Turn your attention to Sora and his friends.
Oh.
So to clap those cheeks.
Indeed. Perhaps Sora has to bully them first. With Rising Sun.
I think
Is
this
Final
is why.
Fantasy's combat, is that... Oh, go ahead.
okay, I'll continue. I think I finally figured out why this feels or looks so weird to me.
Why's that?
Well, my first introduction to like Kingdom Hearts like fully was Dream Drop. You remember that, right?
Yeah.
And I guess I'm just used to flow motion.
Where's Maleficent?
Does this look
she ran
like
away.
too slow for you?
Well, that was
Kinda.
pretty lame of her.
I guess we
Okay.
picked the wrong side.
It's older though, so I'll give
It's
it that.
very... It's floaty.
Yeah. So what were you gonna say?
I mean,
How is Final Fantasy's combat? Is that slower? Or is that floaty? Or how is that?
Not really floaty. It's more heavy. You know.
Okay.
Hey, if you're looking to pick
There's not
sides,
much
why don't you
like
pick
sky
Leon? We
combat
can always
unless
use
it's
help.
like in a cutscene or something,
does this Leon?
or like
Okay.
a quick time event. Well, I could show you a clip of an example of Cloud like striking with his big sword.
Oh, we're nothing
It's
with
like
my
really
children.
really
Just three
weighty,
treasure fanatics.
but it also he does it really fast too.
Okay. Interesting.
Did Leon really have any treasure?
That evil Donald laugh.
We don't have time for you.
Perhaps it's time for one of your favorite characters to show up from Final Fantasy. Someone you worship. See who that is, Cody?
Ah yes.
Sora and Sephiroth.
Ain't Sephiroth the one who's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Did Cloud tell you that? Then he must understand now.
Just what are you gonna do to him?
Nothing. Cloud is the one who hungers for darkness.
He said he's got a score to settle with you.
I see. He wants to meet me again.
So they're connected by hearts in Kingdom Hearts. Okay.
Then I should give him what
Indeed.
he wants. That last bit of light is always the hardest to snuff out.
They don't really have a
I think the
connection
last bit of
in
light never
FF7.
leaves. Aren't they like rivals?
Not really. I mean, Cloud seems to think so, but it's up to you if you want to spoil it.
Nah, we'll keep those away.
Okay.
They came from that hole over there. Perhaps that's where you were.
Just in a random hole in the wall.
Indeed. I think we do have time for that now.
No, that's for later.
Nah, that's now.
Into the hole
Here
we go.
The most chill music ever.
This is like a Resident Evil safe room music. Like when you're in a safe room, there's like really chill music.
Perhaps. Ah, yes, a random cutscene of walking.
So this is the area. And that's that. That's the cutscene was all about.
Yep. This is for an area later on because the enemies here are like double the battle level currently. So I'd perish in one hit. And I don't have the final form, so I can't fly yet.
What level are you right now again?
Who knows? What was that?
What level are you right now again?
29 or 30, I think. This place is around the 50 battle level.
Gotta get grinding.
So, indeed. Last video, we got a new form. The one I just showed, it's called Master Form. And the way you level that one is, you have to like pick up drive orbs, the yellow little orb things, and that's what levels them up. Or your form up there.
Okay.
Give me strength.
And then this form's growth ability, it's a double jump that has invincibility frames. And then the higher you level it up, the more invincibility frames you get during the double jump. As well as a bit more height. Hence the grinding. So is there growth abilities in Final Fantasy? Like certain abilities you have to level up?
Depends on the game.
Okay. Can you fly in any of the games?
Depends. What do you mean by flying? Are you talking about like airship or what?
Like person flying. Like gliding?
QTEs mainly, but also depends on game.
Perhaps that's an ability Sora has over the Final Fantasy characters.
You say that, but then you see cutscenes with FF characters gliding and all that crap, hovering off the ground.
Listen, the Square Enix characters do whatever Nomura tells them to do.
Pretty much.
So what world in Kingdom Hearts 4 would make you consider buying the game, even if it's just slightly?
I have to think on that, to be honest.
Would Star Wars interest you?
Not really.
What about Marvel?
If they do the first movie, maybe.
Like Iron Man?
No, like the first Avengers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be cool. That'd be cool if they got the actors, too.
That is, like, very expensive.
Mayhaps Tom Hiddleston.
It's up to those guys, though, you know?
Yeah. I think it'd be cool to voice a video game. perhaps I'm all set now to continue the great battle in Hollow Bastion.
We'll help.
We'll help.
Sora, behind you!
No doubt these nobodies are a big pain in the butt to kill because they can grab you and then they deal like a fourth of your life damage.
Yeah, they're pretty strong.
Or not strong enough, you might even argue.
No. Yeah, I probably would say that.
They're trying to grab me. So one of the abilities that I acquired in from the little hostile program thingy from the Drown World, that boss, it's like a little spin attack, and it's perhaps very useful for clearing enemies.
Sure.
But you have to be surrounded for it to work.
I mean, yeah, I would expect it to help like that. Kind of like Link's spin attack.
Mm-hmm. Situational, perhaps.
Yeah, but with the way you get like crowded like this, there's a lot of situations for it.
Yeah, and it wasn't in the original Kingdom Hearts. This is one of the abilities they added in the Japanese Final Mix version.
The king's in the Bailey. You better head over there.
Got it.
Look at all the damage you caused, Cody.
Not my fault.
Cap, this is all your fault.
Hey man, I'm too lazy to cause that much damage.
Are you, though?
I am.
Whoa.
It's the Heartless army.
Indeed, I count at least 3 or 4.
Damn, you really do need glasses.
What is your guess?
Say about 1. Everything else is green screened.
I think so. Indeed. Just like our Animal Crossing videos. There's little Yuffie. And perhaps Aerith. Showing everyone is coming together in this great battle against the Heartless. Even Stitch.
Yep.
And the little things.
Imps?
Yeah. You said they're not little in the games though, right?
No, they're not even... They're humans.
That's such a weird choice for Kingdom Hearts. That's like the only Final Fantasy character change.
Think you can handle this many?
Well, might be tough if one more shows up.
Might be tough if one more shows up. That sounds like something you would say.
Then that'll have to be the one I take care of.
What? You're fighting too?
Ah, yes. Your favorite.
This sword is so long.
That seems very, like, ineffective, like, in a one-on-one
I
situation.
understand that you.
Yeah, but he makes do with it.
Yeah.
True.
Once I get rid of you, the darkness will go away.
Can you do it? That darkness comes from your own dark memories. Do you think you can erase your past?
Shut up!
Face it. You turn your back on the present and live in the past. Because the light of the present is too much.
You don't know me!
Cloud!
I know. Because I am you.
I don't get what they're going for this I am you thing.
Cloud, wait! Huh?
Yeah, it's a bit different. Ish.
Indeed.
Leon, everybody,
Nah.
hang in there.
Nobody's gonna hang in there.
Just leave.
Yeah. Like, nope, I'm out of here.
That's too much for me to handle.
Yep, time to go. No doubt I'm being bullied.
Imagine getting destroyed by a wizard.
These things are a pain in the butt on critical mode. But I triumphed.
Okay, fellas, you've got to go find Riku and Kairi.
But Leon and the others are friends too.
Don't worry, there's already lots of help here. We'll take care of this fight.
But I promised Leon.
Can Mickey do magic without his Keyblade?
Donald, Goofy, take Sora and get going.
I would assume so. Sora can.
Riku, Kairi, give me a little time, okay?
I'm just basing it off that one Disney short.
Oh, Fantasia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
We understand. We'll go search for Riku and Kairi.
It wasn't even normal
Watch
magic
for
either.
danger.
It was just like
You be careful
breathing
too.
life into objects, right?
Wait, you guys.
I think so.
Or was it like telekinesis?
Sora,
It's been a hot minute since I saw that.
You're coming
Same.
with us whether you want to or not.
Come on, Sora. You gotta be good.
Gotcha.
Well then, skedaddle.
What? He didn't even say anything. His mouth moved.
I
Whoa!
don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man.
It's like he was supposed to. I guess he was supposed to say something there, but nothing came out.
I'm sorry, Your
I
Majesty.
think he just mouthed something.
Hope you can forgive us.
Hope you could forgive us.
Look at that cheesy smile.
That's how you would smile.
Oh, those guys
I
again.
know. Perhaps this is you on camera.
Heck no. I would never wear a robe that
Nah.
long.
You would definitely shoot out a camera, though.
Yeah, probably.
And put an ominous disc in a computer.
Maybe a flash drive, not a disc anymore.
And you most certainly know the names of all the Disney princesses.
Probably. It's been a hot minute.
See, this is you, guarantee.
I wouldn't wear that long of a robe. I'd be too worried of the bottom parts getting dirty.
But it matches your height. It must be you.
That. Who is this character again?
This is Xemnas, the leader of the organization.
How tall is he?
I think he's supposed to be like 6'1". Sora's 5'3".
Xemnas is like 7'1". Damn, he's way taller than me.
Bruh. Nah, that's your height.
in relation to you, yeah.
And now the most
Basically,
exciting
a
cutscene.
giant. This is like
Perhaps.
the most oddest cutscene ever.
It's just walking. This is a walking cutscene, Cody.
So there's this dude, right? He's just like walking down these hallways. No ominous music or anything happening. You're just watching a guy walk down a hallway.
Yep, that's what this is. Just walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk.
I'm betting this cutscene's gonna end with no dialogue or anything hinting anything at it ever. It's just there for filler.
You think he just keeps walking for all eternity?
No, I think he stops, does something, and then that's it. There's no dialogue or anything to hint.
Master Ansem, regarding
Oh,
the
never mind.
experiment I presented
I was
the
proven
other
wrong
day,
right away.
This
with your permission, I'd like to
feels
proceed.
like something
I forbid
that you would
it.
have in your
Forget this
basement.
talk of
Well,
doors
my
to the
basement's
heart
not that
of all
big.
worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking.
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
But Master Handsome, I've been thinking.
Master Handsome.
Oh yeah, that can't be you. They called you handsome.
Damn, roasted.
Indeed. Cody's gonna cry now. Ah yes, your prison cells. And your spooky door. With a nobody symbol. You know, who puts their lair under a heartless creating machine?
Friend.
Some people up to no good.
Friend.
Oh,
Definitely something you would say.
That's Aqua's armor.
Indeed. Oh boy. Now for a flashback cutscene.
Who's this guy?
That's you. Zexion.
Zexion! Right
He
here.
perished in Rechain of
What is
Memories.
it?
Riku
Where
killed
is
him.
Lord Xemnas?
Riku's
the blonde hair guy?
Usual spot?
That's Vexen.
The Chamber of Repose.
Sora
Go
and Axel
see
killed
for
him.
yourself.
Damn.
That isn't funny.
Yeah, he deserved it.
I suppose I have no choice but to wait. But the clock is ticking. Time
That
is
isn't
running
funny.
out. What to do? Why is he never around when I need him? It's almost as if he knows I'm looking for him.
You know, I don't like that place either.
Perhaps,
What about you,
Zexion's
Zexion?
hair is how you want
What
to
do you
style
think?
yours. All weeb-like.
Eavesdropping is intrusive. Why are you
That gets in
even
the way.
here? You and Zaldin were tasked to recruit.
Doesn't your hair already get in the way?
Have you
No.
forgotten, or were you procrastinating?
As if I'm doing my
I'll
job.
have you know,
like it would.
I style
I'll have
my
you
hair,
know,
dude.
I found one just yesterday. Mar
Do
something.
you,
That puts
like,
the
put it in a
organization's
bun?
count
Or
at
how do you style
11.
it?
And since I've been working
either
so
pulled
hard,
back
I had Lexius take my place for the day.
or
I want to rest up
Okay.
for tomorrow, so I can wake up feeling nice and refreshed.
Is that so? Well then.
so normally when I'm
I'll
home
leave
it's
you to
always
it.
like in a
I have
tail
work
or
to
something.
catch up on. Good day.
Okay.
But when I'm out and about, it's a little different.
But don't be like that.
You let it flow naturally
Come
so it can
on,
glisten in the
stay
wind.
and talk. Isn't it time you told me about Xemnas' secret?
Kind of like that.
Okay.
How long ago was it? When a bunch of warriors wielding
Pretty much
key-shaped
is what
swords
it
appeared
normally
and
is.
unleashed a spectacular battle. And when it was all
Interesting.
over, all that was left was a man lying unconscious without his
Spectacular
memories.
battle. Perhaps
Xemnas,
you were there.
I mean, Xehanort was found by Ansem.
Yeah, I was just
right
taking
around
pictures.
Then, wasn't he?
Your point?
The Chamber of Repose.
Wasn't he?
If you recall,
Perhaps.
that's where we spent our time researching the darkness that resides within people's hearts. It's a graveyard that was sealed by order of Ansem the Wise. The first thing Xemnas did once he got rid of him was to undo the seal and build a room in the back. Ever since then, he holds himself up in that room when he can, and he talks to someone.
He talks to himself in a mirror.
For all I know, he's
Yep.
the only one in that room.
Need I repeat myself
it's
about
you.
eavesdropping?
Not eavesdropping. Couldn't hear what they were saying. Dying to find out what it was, though. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
I know I would very much like to focus on my own duties. As you should with yours. For we need to prepare the new facility immediately. But there are only 11 of us in the organization. We're going to need a few more hands on deck.
What new facility?
Only
you
11,
mean Castle
Cody.
Oblivion.
Before it was Organization 13, it was Organization 11.
Before that, it was Organization 2.
He already shared his
Organization 2.
intentions with us.
But did you know there's something he didn't share?
Sacrificing like 5 organization members for Sora to kill.
The Chamber of Repose is part of a pair. The Chamber of Waking is the other. Another graveyard, if you want to call it that. It was constructed by someone other than Xemnas himself.
The Chamber of Secrets. They're now including Harry Potter in this.
That's where he'll find
Indeed,
his
the
other
third one.
friend.
I thought that was the second one.
We know. The second one is in Castle Oblivion. Where his friend is, Ventus. Alright, no doubt it's time to eliminate another member of the organization. That's also a weeb.
Hey, you guys are looking lively. Didn't we catch you messing around in the underworld? How'd a wimp like you get into Organization 13?
Perhaps that's how you'd start a conversation.
I bet you can't even fight.
Yeah, but we can.
You shouldn't judge anyone by appearance.
Cody always judges by appearance.
Well, I'm judging right now.
Oh, I told them they were sending the wrong guy. Who is this kook?
Ah, yes,
Remember,
kook.
the organization's made up of nobodies.
Right. No hearts.
Oh, we do too have hearts. Don't be mad.
I am extremely mad that they have hearts.
Silence, traitor.
You ready, Cody? We have to kill this nerd.
Dance, water, dance!
Those like bubble clones.
Water thingies.
Look at all those forms going away.
Indeed. They actually gave you more time in the final mix version because people were struggling in the original with the time limit.
What a weird combo. Let me jam with you and then kick your ass.
Indeed. As you can see, he's not the best fighter in the world.
Nope.
Maybe this is you. He's got a guitar.
I don't use clones though, dude.
You might.
I use them hands.
Throw them hands. Boom.
This is
That's
such
something you would say.
Simple boss fight.
This is what most players used to struggle with, dude.
Why?
This was the hardest boss fight, like in the original Kingdom Hearts 2. People struggled with this like crazy.
This looks so simple though.
It is now, especially because I'm over leveled.
Like, I probably wouldn't even struggle with this, and I struggled with that fire dude.
Dude, we're gonna do a share play session sometime. We're gonna have you fight him. Perhaps trying to get an epic finisher on him by slicing his insides out.
Man, that guy sucked.
Don't disrespect him like that. He did his best.
He still sucked. Plus, he's a coward.
He did his best. He did his best.
Why do you always defend like crappy characters, dude.
Fine, he did his worst.
There you go.
Dude, I could have done that death cult. They should have paid me.
Anyone from the organization who'd like to be next?
Hey, Sora.
Only time we see Savage Sora.
Yeah, we gotta go help our friends out first.
Oh, sorry.
Then let's go.
Aha! There you are.
We weren't even gone that long.
He was gone for ages. What do you mean?
Mickey was like, you know what? You guys just left, but let's get some more exposition going on.
You sure have lots of friends to help.
Indeed. Why didn't Mickey help with that fight? That's what I want to know.
He was too busy watching.
So, I guess we better all
Probably. He was like, wow, this guy's kind of a nerd.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Look out! Wow!
Destroyed.
No doubt Goofy's dead.
Goofy!
They got wrecked by a rock.
No.
Hey, you're the king's captain.
He has a really hard head for it to bounce off like that.
Up.
I'm sorry about
Indeed.
the ice cream.
Goofy?
Goofy.
Goofy.
This is not happening. It can't be happening. It can't.
They'll pay for this.
Perhaps that's how you'd react if someone hit me in the head with a rock.
No, I'll be like, oh, he's alive. He's a hardhead.
Wow. Cap Sword's just like, yeah, okay, let's just ditch your body, dude.
He might have a concussion. Let's leave him there.
Yeah. Perhaps we get to team up with all the Final Fantasy characters now.
The one time and the only time.
Indeed. I think first up is Tifa. Or no, Yuffie.
The ninja.
So are their attacks pretty similar to how they are in the Final Fantasy games?
I don't know. I don't really play the original.
Oh.
I just...
Wasn't it remastered?
Yeah, but they're different.
Oh.
There's like some... There's like definitely some that are like similar to the past ones, but then there's some that are different.
Okay. I thought the remakes were like super faithful and like attack-wise.
Only for like iconic ones.
Okay. Everything else is like modernized?
Yeah. Like, I don't even know if he has a glowing sword in his game because I never played it.
Okay. Tifa just beats the crap out of everything.
Yeah, she's a brawler or a fighter class.
These must have been just the most iconic choices at the time for Final Fantasy characters.
Yeah, the FF7 characters are still pretty iconic though, you know, nowadays.
Yeah.
They might include 16 or 15, maybe.
Is Aerith, is she a healer or what is she?
She's a healer.
Okay. And last but not least, Cloud.
Just that one sound effect.
He's destroying everything.
A dash strike. Oh hey, he broke his limits.
Indeed.
That's what that blue glow usually means.
Okay. jumps up into the void.
His people need him.
Indeed. We're still just leaving Goofy by himself.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but
I can't take Donald seriously.
Oh, there he is.
Goofy!
He faked his death. He just didn't want to fight those Heartless. He wanted Sora and the others to fight him.
Hurt.
Yeah.
Of course, Your Majesty. I get bumped on the head all the time.
Clearly.
That hurt too.
All the time. Like, every time he does something.
Yeah.
Gets a glass of milk, the fridge attacks him.
Indeed, it's like, do not steal my milk. What do you think's coming up, Cody?
More Heartless fights. Probably a Sephiroth fight.
Well, that's a little bit later.
Alright.
And in one of these chests... There we go. Torn pages for Winnie the Pooh World. Perhaps that'll be the next video you join me for.
Winnie the Pooh World.
Indeed. Returning back so so Cody can see how Winnie the Pooh's amnesia recovers.
Oh, Bono.
Look at how Sora's running.
He's very extra about it, you know?
Yeah. Well, I count at least 3 Heartless this time. Maybe 4.
It's the guy who's got Ansem.
You mean it's his
nobody?
The leader of Organization 13.
Wait a minute. Now I know. Wise Ansem, I'm here to seek your advice.
I'm
Just
glad we
random
have the
floating
opportunity
hearts.
to speak like this, my friend. I'm intrigued by your hypothesis, and I'm finding it difficult to stave off the urge to test it. Still,
That's his,
I'm concerned about the
that's his, like, scented shampoo or something.
Yep.
That's what
It's just all in these jars.
The doors that appeared, the place the Heartless.
So this is that lab that's all destroyed
I fear
now.
my
This is back when it was
research may have
nicer.
brought this upon us.
Is that sea salt ice cream?
Yep.
Master
Why does
Ansem,
why does it
regarding
sound
the
like it would
experiment
taste
I presented the other
like
day,
not great?
With your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I had the same
I
thought
forbid it.
process.
Forget
It
this
sounds
talk
like
of
it's nasty.
doors and the heart
Like, I
of
get
the
sweet and
world.
salty, it could
That
work,
place
but
must not
see
be
that
defiled.
if it's just like salty,
But
that would
Master
suck as an
Ansem-
ice cream.
I've been thinking.
Yeah.
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
So this next cutscene after this one ends, it's pre-rendered, and they couldn't update it for the 2.5 version because it was pre-rendered. They would have to redo everything.
Oh, so there's like a quality dip.
So, yeah, you'll notice it. Like, see?
Now I remember. Xehanort, Ansem's apprentice. The leader of Organization 13 is Xehanort's nobody.
Let's go.
Perhaps this is how you feel in Warzone.
I am surprisingly chill
Move it.
half the time.
He got what Xehanort get away.
Right.
Not when you 1v99 someone or a group of people.
That I'm not that good.
So I forget like what exactly they do to make it look like there's so many. I think that they just like put like low quality ones in the back, and then as soon as Sora gets close to them, then it replaces them with the actual Heartless. I think that's how it works.
They pop them out of existence.
Yeah. I mean, it worked, like, for the PS2.
Yeah.
And I think they did this for Kingdom Hearts 3 as well.
Yeah, man, gotta make sure the game plays well and not tanks performance.
Indeed, that would be horrible.
Imagine how laggy this would be if they were all modeled.
Oh, dude, 1 frame per second.
Especially on the PS2.
Yeah, PS4 could probably handle this one. Even PS3 maybe.
Lasers coming in handy.
How much of a jump? Yeah. Everything's in hand in this battle. Sora's just shrekking everything.
So how many Heartless are here?
1,000.
Wow, you're like 1/4 of the way through right now.
Indeed. And even on critical mode, but on the normal modes especially, this is like a really good grinding spot. It levels you up like between 3 or 4 times.
All that XP.
Yep. But on this difficulty, it'll probably only be like twice. Strength increase, perhaps.
You don't have like large area effect spells?
Nope. That was saved for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
This game, it's the reaction commands. Press triangle to win.
Alright.
So, originally, when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, people hated reaction commands because they didn't like the whole triangle to win thing. But afterwards, people were really upset they weren't in Kingdom Hearts 3, so now Nomura is bringing them back for Kingdom Hearts 4.
Hopefully these spells still stay relevant.
Yeah. I mean, they are in this game, it's just, you have little, like, you see the fire, that's such a little area of effect.
Yeah. Because this is supposed to be like a cross between Disney and Final Fantasy, right? Because if they don't take like any worlds or characters from the FF series, at least take the spell systems.
Well, is this similar? Like, I know I haven't really shown it, but is it similar? Kingdom Hearts spells similar to Final Fantasy?
The naming. But, like...
Are the limit systems?
Kinda. It's just that magic seems weaker just from looking at it in this game.
Well, as far as I'm really low level yet. Perhaps later on you'll see it's slightly more effective. Just got shanked out of that limit. This is it. This is it. So Cody, after this video I have my second world visits. Is there anywhere you would want to join me for?
Which worlds are you going to?
Mulan again, Beauty and the Beast, Hercules, Pirates of the Caribbean, Aladdin, Nightmare Before Christmas, and Lion King.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Alright. So Cody will make his next appearance in the Pirates of the Caribbean world.
Curious, because I know they updated it in 3. I want to see how,
yeah,
I want to see how bad it
actually
looks
got
like
better
this
voice
one.
actors. It's not so much that it looks bad, it's the voice actors don't match up.
Well, it's also aged, I mean, like the graphics wise.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was polished over really well.
Did you defeat these guys? Alright, now 1,000 more.
Yeah. Dude, imagine. Have you seen the Kingdom Hearts 3 version of this battle?
No.
It's like got the similar system to making the Heartless pop out when you get closer to them, but there's like so many more, and they even lag a little on the PS4. So I'm curious how Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to do that, like a giant group Heartless battle.
Probably a little better considering it's going to be running on new gen, or I mean current gen.
Is a from PS4 to PS5 a bigger step up than PS3 to PS4?
Because of how long it took for like exclusives to come out, it wasn't that noticeable, you know, the jump.
Yeah.
Considering that we're actually in a pretty good area right now.
Okay.
Who knows? But
they'll
probably optimize it better though. Hopefully. If not, they'll just do do what they're doing with every game these days, which is like upscaling it now instead of like native resolutions.
Yeah.
Which sucks because almost every game is upscaled now.
All right.
Where's the king?
Where's the king?
The king, the conqueror.
Come on.
Indeed. Where's the king?
The king, the conqueror.
Xehanort!
How long has it been since I abandoned that name?
Out with it, nobody! Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
I know nothing of any Kairi. As for Riku, perhaps you should ask your king.
Your king.
You should ask your king as he ditches you guys.
Yep. And then Mickey just disappears in the void.
He's like, "Oh, I'm not lighting that candle. I'm out of here."
Yep. And we won't even see Mickey for like 7 worlds.
30 worlds later.
What's going on?
Way to fall right into their trap. Come on, it's a setup by Organization 13. Xemnas is using you to destroy the Heartless. That's his big master plan.
Xemnas?
The guy you just saw. He's their leader. Got it memorized? Xemnas.
Organization 13 wants to get rid of the Heartless?
Man, you're slow. Every Heartless slain with that Keyblade releases a captive heart. That is what the organization is after.
So what are those guys gonna do with your hearts?
I'm not telling.
Tell us!
You're the one who kidnapped Kairi.
Bingo. The name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Where is Kairi? Please, just tell me.
Look, about Kairi, I'm sorry.
Axel.
Uh-oh.
We'll ensure he receives the maximum punishment.
I don't care about any of that. Just let me into the realm of darkness, okay?
If it's Kairi you're worried about, don't. We're taking very good care of her.
Take me to her.
Is she that important to you?
Yeah, more than anything.
Show me how important.
Please.
So you really do care for her. In that case, the answer's no.
You rotten!
you angry? Do you hate me? Then take that rage and direct it at the Heartless. Pitiful Heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. And yet, they know not the true power of what they hold. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
What in the world do you think you're prattling on about? Kingdom Hearts belongs to me. The heart of all kingdoms. The heart of all that lives. A dominion fit to be called Kingdom Hearts must be my dominion!
Maleficent, no! No more Heartless!
I do not take orders from you!
Fool.
Oh no!
While I keep these creatures at bay, you devise a way to vanquish them forever.
Maleficent.
Do not misunderstand me. I shall have my revenge on you yet.
Maleficent!
Leave now.
I don't take orders from you.
Sora, come on!
But what about...
Now then, where did we leave off?
Huh? Which side are you guys on, anyway?
The Heartless ally with whoever's the strongest. Yes, Sora. Extract more hearts.
No! The hearts! Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing. What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
Imbeciles! You can't be trusted to do anything.
Huh?
Sora! Donald! Goofy!
Relax. Those three aren't going down that easily. The Keyblade's chosen one. He's a lucky kid.
See you soon.
Sora knows the truth now. The more Heartless that he defeats, the closer he is to becoming our perfect puppet. This new knowledge will make him that much harder to control.
What does it matter, really? Whatever his circumstances, Sora has never been able to help himself from saving people from the Heartless. It's what his pure little heart wants.
There. The dice have been cast. Things are in motion. He can't stop this.
Nothing is set in stone. If the dice aren't in your favor, you will share Demyx's fate.
The fun is in not knowing, isn't it? What is the point of betting on something if you already know the outcome?
Are you sure that defeating him won't derail the organization's plan?
If he is to die so easily, he is of no use to us.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. It's not in my nature to hold back.
I guess sometimes help comes from unexpected places.
Sure does.
Bruh. They didn't even have to do that cutscene, you know? They could have just kept going from here.
Maybe it was all for nothing.
Right?
That was so needless.
I don't know why they did that. That is a little awkward.
You can't be trusted to do anything.
I think this is why I never got to Kingdom Hearts, because there's like way too much exposition, you know?
Nah, there needs to be more exposition.
Well, for explaining things, not for unnecessary things.
That was completely necessary, that little cutscene saying, help sure comes from unexpected places. Sure it does.
Or that guy walking down that hallway for so long.
That was the most necessary cutscene of all of Kingdom Hearts.
What's this place?
It must be the realm of darkness.
The realm of darkness.
Indeed, where Cody lives.
Riku!
What? Who's there?
No doubt that's you.
What is that?
It's a box, dude.
Are you sure you want to open
Bruh.
that?
That picture would be very sticky, you know?
Yep, with the ice cream.
Gorge, it's the gang from Twilight Town. There's Hainer, Hence, Olette, and,
Roxas.
Guy. It's that guy.
No.
That guy.
The name just popped into my head. This is Roxas.
Nah, that's Cody.
Are you sure you want to eat that?
Salty?
That?
No. Sweet.
Ah, yes, Sora's very shocked. He has to do what needs to be done to this ice cream.
He's going into the ice cream world.
Perhaps making a gateway from the ice cream.
Where's the lead, though?
Well, Nora knew.
Not yet.
It's just opening a gateway that doesn't do anything.
Ah, just an escape, that's it.
Yep, pretty much. Hainer, Pence, Omelette.
Omelette.
A photo and some ice cream. Wonder if there's some sort of clue. And who would have left them for us anyway?
Riku?
I wonder who.
Just this feeling I got.
It was probably Cody.
Hey, what if the Heartless are back again? I can't use the Keyblade. That would only help the organization.
Where are they almost at?
I think you have to use it. If we don't fight them, the Heartless will keep on hurting folks.
So Cody, what did you think of all this?
It's alright, but I feel like they should have cut out some unnecessary parts.
So what was your favorite part of the mid-game segment?
I like the fight, like the mob rush.
Alright, did you like the Tron world?
It's pretty cool. I liked it. Although
Perhaps,
I think I prefer
perhaps
the more current one.
Alright. Perhaps your absolute favorite was the Winnie the Pooh world, though.
There's barely any combat in that. It's just mini games, which is alright.
Indeed. Who knows? Perhaps you'll enjoy Pirates of the Caribbean a bit more.
Maybe.
Maybe indeed.